Today I'm going to share with you a true story, something that changed my life forever. I wasn't born Muslim. I didn't even believe in religion. But one unexpected moment, one strange voice, and one forgotten grave changed everything. I grew up in a normal town, in a normal family, the kind where religion was something you learned about in school but never practiced. Life was all about success, fun, and freedom. I believed in science, in logic, and in what I could see and touch. That was enough, or so I thought. But something was always missing, a feeling I could never explain. Like I was surrounded by people, yet completely alone. That emptiness, I buried it. Parties, friends, travel, social media, distractions worked. Until one night, they didn't. It started with a dream, a voice, low, clear, and unlike anything I'd ever heard, whispered to me, "Find the one who never left." I woke up in a panic, heart pounding, the words echoing in my mind. I couldn't explain it. I didn't believe in the supernatural. But this wasn't just a dream. It felt like a message. The next night it happened again. Same whisper, same words. And on the third night I saw something. A graveyard, old, silent, forgotten. And suddenly I knew. I had to find that place. I spent days searching online. Finally, I stumbled on an article about a centuries-old Muslim cemetery tucked away in a forgotten village, about 2 hours from where I lived. Something pulled me there. When I arrived, the sun was setting behind clouds. The place was eerily quiet. No one around, just worn tombstones, some crumbling, some covered in vines. It felt like the world had paused. I walked through the rows, not sure what I was even looking for. And then I saw it, a grave, newer than the others. The name read Yusuf Rahman, 1987. Below the name was Arabic writing. I couldn't read it, but somehow I felt it. I knelt beside the grave, and that's when I heard it again. Not with my ears, but in my chest. "He found peace, will you?" A chill ran through my body, my eyes filled with tears, not from fear, but from something else, something ancient, something real. I couldn't explain it. I didn't know why, but I sat there for hours, just breathing, just feeling. It was like my soul was seeing something my eyes never could. When I returned home, I couldn't stop thinking about that place, that whisper, and the name, Yusuf Rahman. I started reading about Islam, about Allah, about the Quran. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't even know why I was doing it, until I found a man named Hamza in a forum. I told him what happened. Instead of laughing, he listened, and then he said, "Sometimes Allah calls those he loves in the strangest of ways." He introduced me to the Quran, explained things with patience. There was no pressure, just answers, truth. He recited Surah Al-Fatiha for me, and I broke down crying. It was like I'd been carrying a weight my whole life, and someone finally lifted it. For the first time, I felt peace. Weeks passed. I prayed in secret. I kept learning. And one day, I said my shahada, Ashhadu alla ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I was Muslim, but I had one thing left to do. I went back to that graveyard, back to Yusuf Rahman. I brought flowers and a Quran, and I sat beside him just like before. Only this time I whispered back, "Thank you. Whoever you are, you brought me to the truth." And in that moment I realized, Islam didn't just find me, it saved me. Thank you for listening to this story. If it touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life stories that move the soul. Until next time, stay guided, Stay blessed.